Hey, welcome back. I've had this Traveler's Company passport size notebook for about a year. This cover for about a year. I've been using these for a couple of years. I changed out from this camel colored one to this darker brown about a year ago. So I've got 1 year of daily use. And you can tell it's horribly overstuffed and abused and scratched up, and that's getting a patina on it. It's got a patina on it. And I thought today we would just take it completely apart and take a really close look at how it's held up over a year. The accessories on the inside, some of those are 2 years old. So we'll get a look at how they look after 2 years. So let's do that. I will rip all the stuff out of here and then we'll take a closer look. All right, let's check out the accessories first. This is a Pacific Arc. The model number is PT352. This little stencil here. You can look for a link for this in the description to my Amazon page. And this is 2 years old. And it's really tough because I paper clip it to the cover, and then when I'm ready to use it, I rip it out of there. So I haven't been, undoing the paper clip. I've just been yanking it out, and it's held up really good. I'm really surprised that doing all that yanking on it hasn't taken the printing off there, or warped it, or tore it. So this thing's pretty tough. To be, $5. It's really tough. I like this. The notebooks, I change these out probably every 4 or 5 months, and they hold up really well. I haven't had one. I've been using these notebooks for 2 years. Have not had one come unstapled. The paper quality is excellent. This is Maduri paper. And the back covers, I make little pockets. You've seen these, and those even hold up really well. I haven't had them come apart at the seams, maybe a little bit, but I run a little tape on this inside seam too, and that seems to take care of that. So the notebooks are really tough. So I have no worries about the notebooks. You'll fill these up before you tear them up. What else we got? This little clip. I use this a lot, so this gets flexed a lot. And this is 2 years old. And it came in a bundle with, I think, this and a few other things. And that's really handy too, so that helps keep the pages open. And so that's held up really well. I didn't think it would. It doesn't look nearly as sturdy as just your regular binder clips. But it really is. So, and there's links for all this stuff. And this wallet, I didn't have a lot of hopes that I would get 1 year out of it, and I've gotten 2. It started to crack a little bit right there, and the plastic is starting to yellow. So it was never really clear, but it's definitely less clear. And it's starting to yellow a little bit. But the pockets where the cards go in have not started to tear yet. The zipper, and this may have been my fault, but it just came right off one day. And the edge here where it meets, broke loose on one side. I think maybe this side. So I put a staple through there, and I put a staple on that end. And yeah, it's not that expensive. I could buy another one, but I'm cheap. I think that I will just keep using it until it falls completely apart. And it is starting to break on the other side there too. So yeah, I mean, it's showing some wear, but for 2 years of daily use, this gets shoved into pockets and shoved into bags and thrown around. I'm surprised it's held up as well as it did. And very useful. I'm in and out of this zipper once or twice a day, either to pull out some cash or a paper clip, or a Band-Aid. So yeah, it gets a lot of use, but it's holding up pretty well, better than I thought it would. I thought that this knot on the back would bother me, that it would be, be hard to write on, the notebook resting on top of there. But I think having the stencil here kind of smooths that out, and the cover of the notebook is kind of thick too, so I haven't even noticed it. So that hasn't been a problem at all. The elastic, this elastic is 1 year old, and I'm not seeing any fraying. It's holding up well. This one, this came with like a dark brown, and I changed it out almost immediately to this orange because I just thought it looked better. So this elastic is 1 year old. And I think it did get stretched down a little bit, and I had to tie another knot. But it's still very elastic, and it hasn't broken. So 1 year, and I probably wrap it around this notebook 3 or 4 times a day, if not more. And I haven't broken it yet. It is starting to fray a little bit, but it's still very stretchy. So I'm pretty well pleased with that. As far as the cover goes, there's some normal wear marks where right here is where I keep that bound. And now that's got kind of polished from me ripping it out of there hundreds of times. Other than that, the inside of the leather really doesn't show a lot of wear. It's not, straight anymore. It's conformed to my pockets, and right there is where the elastic pinches it. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. The little tin clasp there, I thought this would get in my way and that would bug me. And to be honest, I don't even notice it. Even if I'm slipping it in and out of a pocket, it's kind of round and doesn't hang up on anything. So that doesn't really bother me. And I'm not seeing any wear there that you wouldn't expect. And that looks fine. This slit in here is intentional. They do that, and then they terminate it with a punched hole, and that keeps that from tearing any further, and it keeps this centered, this elastic in the center. And so you need that. And if you didn't have that, it would cause a crease there. So that's not an accidental tear, that's intentional. The outside of the leather, I'll have to say it feels much better. It's really smooth, and it's got the oil for my greasy paws. And, it's got a lot of marks on it, and you can just touch it with your fingernail and it'll put a mark on it. So this is mostly from me shoving my pencil in behind that elastic. And every time I do that, it makes a scratch. And that's okay. It's okay to me. It may not be okay to you. If it's not okay to you, the Camel, this has about 1 year of use on it, and so does this. And you can tell the difference. So the Camel doesn't really show up marks like a darker color will. But I kind of like this. And there was nothing wrong with this when I changed it out. I just wanted to change a pace. I just wanted something different. And I kind of like the patina, the worn look. So there you have it. It holds up really well. This is really good leather. It's fairly thick, and it feels better and better every day. Right now it's really smooth. If you've ever worn a baseball glove or held a baseball glove that's been properly broken in or has a lot of years on it, you get that kind of broken in feel to it. And that's what this is feeling like now. It's really, really soft and really nice. Good leather. All right, I don't think there's any more I can say about it. It holds up for a year. And I think I can go another year and it will hold up just fine too. Don't forget about the 8,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away a ton of stuff. And watch one of my earlier videos if you want to see everything that I'm giving away. And I'm going to add some more stuff to it. So make sure you're subscribed and keep paying attention to the channel, and I'll do a video when we hit 8,000 and I'll give this stuff away to one of you. All right, catch you on the next one. Bye.